AKA for officer safety.
You want them to trespass?
I want to out the door until I get authorization that says they can come in.
Okay. Folks, actually to leave. Oh, by the way, Damon. ID 245. Can we ask you to leave to
Do you
verify?
have jurisdiction on federal property?
Until they arrive, yes, we do.
You do?
Yes,
Who gave
until
you
they
that
arrive.
authorization?
They have called for our assistance.
Who gave you that
And
authorization?
I just
The
read
VA
your thing,
The
so it
VA
says you
the
have
VA
written,
asked us to
do you have
VA
written permission to be
police
here?
called you and
Yes.
asked you guys?
Where is it? Can I see it?
First Amendment.
Right
No,
here.
it says here.
No, I got it right here in my pocket, ma'am.
Okay,
You want
may I
the
see
law?
it?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
This is Federal Law 38 CFR 1.218.
Well, it says
Right
from,
there at the top.
let me read this, and then I'm gonna read that over
Yeah,
again,
it's at the
okay?
top.
At the top, okay, yep. Photographs for advertising may only be taken with the written consent of the head of the facility. Where is that at?
Now keep reading, please.
Where-
Don't stop.
Hang on, I've read it. I'm asking you a question. Where is the written consent from the head of the facility?
Right below that.
Or designee?
Right below that. Keep reading.
Service animals.
What does it say about news purposes?
You need written consent, so where is that at?
Except for news purposes.
Keep reading it. You're only reading what you want to
I
read.
don't see where it says except for. Where does that say that?
Here, let me give you a federal court case that'll
No,
spell
no,
it
no,
out.
I'm asking, you said it said except for,
There's
so
court
that's what
case
I'm asking. It
rulings on
doesn't
this.
say that in
Let me
here.
read it here for you.
There's
It says
DHS
photographs for
memos.
advertising or commercial purposes, okay, advertising or commercial purposes may be taken only with the written consent of the head of the facility.
Okay.
Okay, there's this, there, you see that little, period?
Yeah.
Okay, so advertising and commercial purposes.
I'm gonna go let your other
need
officer
permission,
in.
Right? That's what that sentence just said. Advertising and commercial purposes need consent, right? Then after that period, it says photographs for news purposes may be taken at entrances, lobbies, foyers, or in other places designated by the head of the facility, okay? It doesn't say anything about photographs for news purposes may be taken with permission, does it? I mean, we all know how to read, right?
I would hope.
Okay.
For advertising.
What's your name, ma'am?
And then I have a federal court
Right.
case where they go over
What's-
this. You guys would like to
what's your
read that
badge
as
number?
well.
Wow.
And let me get to
And
the
what's your name,
page
sir?
here.
Officer Spalding,
Spalding, what's your badge number?
144.
What's your, sir?
I'm Citizen Moore.
Some more? What's your badge?
170.
Now we got 5.
How long do you guys plan on staying here? Because it, you know,
Well,
let's,
I wanted to talk with the VA police. They said
Okay.
they'd talk with the VA police, so I'd like to talk with them because, as I already know, on VA property, the federal police have jurisdiction, right? And that's why, even if they called you here, let's say they called you here, right, and they didn't want us here, and you charge us with a state trespassing charge, let's say I wouldn't leave, and you charge me with a state trespassing charge, I would go to state court, and they would say, boom, dismissed,
okay,
because this is federal property.
okay.
Only federal law applies, that's why there's federal law on the wall and not state law,
And
okay?
then when he says dismissed, you got a problem with this false arrest thing.
I don't, but we'll,
Yeah.